Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. Sorry I've been a little bit late in getting the Super Bowl, the condensed version done, but I was waiting for a day off, and I've been kind of enjoying taking a break from editing for just a few days. So I've kind of taken a slight vacation from editing, so now I'm back at it. I just needed a little break. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop in, and we're going to react to the Super Bowl. So we're going to first check out our guys. Don Makowski is in good shape. Daryl Thompson's excellent. I went ahead and I trimmed some of this down. Keith Woodside's in good. Michael Haddix is excellent. He's got that 100% or 100 hitting power. Now, keep in mind, I'm not playing right now. This is a reaction to our game. Sterling Sharp is average. 75 reception rating, 50 max speed. Sterling Sharp is a monster. Charles Wilson's excellent, which he's very good, at 38 max speed, reasonable speed, 63 reception, 63 ball control. Jackie Harris is in good condition. Definitely a solid, little low on the reception rating, but other than that, pretty good. So there it is. Let's hop into the Super Bowl, playing the Oilers. Yeah, so I am not currently playing. We are reacting. This is my calling the game. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I need the help. Algorithm's been kicking my butt lately. I haven't been getting a lot of not nearly as many views and stuff. A lot of things have been kind of dropping off. I need the interactions to help this get to more people who might be interested in this type of content. Tecmo Super Bowl, and then I do other stuff as well, you guys know. I try to play a decent amount of Tecmo Super Bowl on the channel, but I like to play a lot of other things, so. Okay, so the Oilers playbook, they like got the whole run and shoot thing going on. The whole strategy here was to just keep them from getting easy touchdowns. Keep them between the 20s, essentially is what I'm trying to do. Take the field away from them. If they get in the red zone, that's actually not a bad thing. We can remove a lot of their routes by doing that. Like Drew Hill, he's a beast. He's going to catch a lot of stuff. Haywood Jeffries is good. Ernest Givens is good. Curtis Duncan's good. They've got some great receivers. Big throw to Drew Hill. I kind of want to force them to run with Lorenzo White because he's got low ball control, so you'll get a decent amount of fumbles out of him. Good catch there for Curtis Duncan. Somehow that's a first down. I think that's baloney. They didn't even crack out the chain gang there. That to me did not look like a first down. Okay, to Haywood, but deflected or knocked away, broken up, however you want to say. I hope y'all are doing well today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad I'm able to bring this condensed version to you. Like I say, it is a little late. I apologize, but I have enjoyed the break, so I thank you for your patience. Warren Moon back to pass. Okay, Lorenzo White caught it. See, now we hold him to a field goal, and that's really all we want to do. Like, yeah, you could try to take away all their points, but I'm okay letting them have field goals because we're going to get touchdowns. They ain't gonna stop us. Well, they gotta watch out for their. They have Richard Johnson in the backfield, and he has a very high interception rating. Actually, if I play another Oilers season, which I'm going to at some point, that might be a stream. At some point, redo a Oilers season. I'd like to see how many picks I could get with Richard Johnson. Okay, we got an open Sterling Sharp up top. Got a jump. Beautiful. Sterling's got it inside the 20, the 10, and he's gone. Touchdown. Easy peasy. That's a great way to start off the game, man. Our offense is already firing on all cylinders. And they blew coverage. Oilers decided not to cover up Sterling Sharp for some reason. Dude, he's the one guy you gotta watch. Now it's 7-3. It's been I don't remember everything that happens in this game. It's kind of a surprise to watch it again. Okay, McNeil's got it. He's gonna hit. Decent return up to the 15. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Moon drops back to pass. Knocked away. 2nd 10. Moon is a deadly, deadly quarterback. You got to watch that quarterback scramble too. He can get away quite a bit with that play. I'd say out of all the run plays, that quarterback sneak is probably the hardest to stop, I would say. Maybe not for some people, but for me it is. It's sneaky. He's got some good blocks on that play, and then he can slip away. And since he's juicing, he's fast, you know. Okay, we just elected, take it out of bounds. I agree with that strategy. You don't want to risk those fumbles. You don't want to give the Oilers easy touchdowns. They're an offense that we have to keep them down because you don't want to get in a slug out with them just letting them. They'll get big plays, and they'll take it for touchdowns if you let them. Those receivers they've got are very, very hard to stop. Okay, good scramble there. 2nd and 2. Kind of hoping for a long drive here. Eat up most of this quarter and end with a touchdown. It's kind of the strategy. Obviously, if I have an open Sterling Sharp or something up top, I'm going to take it. I'm not trying to score fast, but if it's there, I'll take it. Okay, we got the Thompson. He's going to take it. No, I think he was a little short. No, he got it. Wow. 1st down. Okay, Packers. Toss the ball to Thompson. I believe Thompson was in excellent shape. We got an open receiver right there. Oh, got to fight off this Oiler. Got it away to Thompson. Beautiful. Split the defenders. It was a beautiful passing lane. One reason I love that, I believe it's the right B play. I'm always watching that receiver because he'll get open quite often. And then you can split those defenders. And I don't know if I've ever seen them. I'm sure they have slide in and pick the ball off, but usually it doesn't happen. Usually I can split them pretty good. As long as your guy's got somewhat of a decent throw. Mikowski doesn't exactly have the best cannon arm, but it's good enough. Touchdown, by the way. And then, whoops, accidental onside kick. Did not mean onside kick, but we recovered, so it worked out. Forgot all about that. Throws the ball to Sharp. Wide open Sharp. Look at this. Up to the 8 or 8.5. Got a minute. See if we can score again. 21-3 going into halftime. That's a sweet place to be. Almost. Took it out. I wish there was a dive for pylon button. I would have pushed it there. I think he could have made it. There it is. They were even blitzing. But not the reindeer. Going up 21-3 into halftime. Unless they do something on offense. They would need a big pass play. They got a little bit of time. Like I say, the Oilers are more than capable of doing that. They almost blew all their time on that run back. You look at it. Going to Drew Hill. Oh boy. See this? Here we go. Drew Hill. He's got the legs. But doesn't quite make it. Big stop there. Anyways, enjoy the halftime show. Hi, I'm Frugal McGee, and I'm gonna make white guy dancing truly great again. No, Mom, don't come in. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Depending on which day you ask me, I'm still not sure if it was a great idea to make that, but there it is. It's out there on the internet now. I was in a... it was one of those things I thought, I knew I could green screen out the field, and I just would dance, and I was like, I can't dance. I'm not a good dancer, so I was just gonna wing it. I don't know. It makes me giggle a little bit. I'm just like, I can't believe I did that. Like, there's a part of me that's like, this is a great idea. And then there was another part of me that says this is a terrible idea. Sometimes I try to hold down the guy that thinks it's a terrible idea and just go for it. And I did, and I had fun doing it. And I think people seem to like it, so I don't know. Big drop there. That sucks. It was wide open. That would have been probably a touchdown or close to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. Oh, yeah. I remember. Bukowski is injured. Now, this was probably one ray of hope for the Oilers to crawl back in this game. Anthony Dilweg. I thought, at the time when that happened, I go, this just became much better content. All of a sudden, I was like, I hope I can still do something with this offense. 4th and 5. I'm not sure how much I can trust the backup, but we elected to go for it, which, you know, we're in that part of the field where not a terrible idea. Managed to scramble for the first down. Ooh, loss of 4 on that run. Oilers defense has stepped it up a little bit. Sterling Sharp up top. Oh, nope. Got a late. Whoop. Well, it was a late defender, but he stopped and didn't follow Sterling, which left Sterling wide open in the back of the end zone. Nice touchdown. Anthony Delweg comes off the bench and already making some impact. Making a heavy impact, I mean. 28-3. So, can the Oilers get back in this game? Well, my defense is playing great, so I would say probably not. Warren Moon back in the shotgun. Robert Brown with the sack. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. I'm going to be uploading this pretty much as soon as it's done. I normally release it around 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Ooh, big safety. But I'll be releasing this one early because I will be streaming tonight, guys. Don't miss it. Around 8 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be starting our San Diego Charger season. And that'll be fun, I think. Should be. I get to say butts a lot. I'm gonna run Butts' ass off. Probably. I'm looking forward to running with Marion Butts. I am not super familiar with the Chargers team, so I think I'll be interested to kind of look that team over. I think it'll be a fun season. Because the Chargers are not an awful team. but they're definitely not the best. In that division, you figure, man, we got to play the Raiders a lot, the Broncos, the Chiefs. That's a tough division. The Seahawks aren't too bad either, so probably the hardest division in the game, if you ask me. Because there's not a single bad team in there. The Chargers, maybe, it's either them or the Seahawks that are the worst in that division, I would say, in this game at least. Into the third quarter, 37-3. I think you can put a fork in this game. Or Moon, back to pass. Hey, with Jeffries with a good catch up to 35. But yeah, check out the stream tonight. Should be a lot of fun. I've been slowing down on my beer drinking a little bit, so I'm going to hold off with that until about 10 o'clock. So I will be playing all of Tecmo Super Bowl entirely sober. And then on my next stream, that's when I will start indulging a little bit. Drew Hill, big catch. He's going to take it in for a touchdown. Finally, the Oilers managed to get in the end zone. Good throw from Moon. $37-10. They're only down 27 points. Can they score 27 points in 4 minutes? Okay, you got a receiver right here in the middle. So Charles Wilson takes it out. Just killing a little clock and protecting the ball. I don't care so much about injuries, but we got to protect that ball. Don't fumble. The last thing I do is give them fast scoring opportunities. Good scramble there. Got 8 yards. Very nice. Good Charles Wilson. Up a little bit of an overthrow, I think. Wilson could have dove for it, though. Come on, man. Sterling Sharp up top. Can he get it there? Ooh, a bad throw. 4th and 2. I think we're thinking scramble here. That's where my brain goes on a 4th and within 5. I'm thinking scramble. If it's more than a 4th and 5th, I'm trying to think of something else. Minute 36 left in the game. We pretty much removed all of Houston's hope just by killing the clock. And the fact that we're closing in on another touchdown does not help them. Got a screen pass this way, so yep, I went back for it. Thompson almost got it in. Got the first down. Goal to go from the 1. First down. Ooh, almost got it. I think I even made the comment when I was recording, or when I was streaming it. So we were just going to Marshawn Lynch this thing, and I'm like, I'm going to try to run it through the middle with Daryl Thompson, 4 times if I have to. I don't care if it's turnover on downs, that's fine, but it's the obvious move. Now, granted, on 4th down, I'd probably try to scramble it. So 44-10, they got 40 seconds. This game is over. It's over. But a good showing by us, which is great. I'm never really nervous about playing the Oilers because I know how to beat them. I mean, probably most of y'all do. They're not hard. They've got a good, they're going to catch a lot. That's the thing, is they're going to catch a lot of big throws. So you just got to remove the field. They're a great team, but they're not hard to counter. They're my team, man. I love Houston. The Oilers are my team. So 44-10's our final. 302 total pass yards for Green Bay. 184 of that was from Mikowski. 88% completion rate. He had a great day until he went down. Delwig stepped in and did a great job, though. Mikowski got 30 yards scrambling. Sterling Sharp was a big receiver, 126 yards, 3 receptions. Drew Hill was their big receiver, 184 yards, 3 receptions. Pretty solid day. Total of 56 yards on the ground for us, only 7 yards on the ground for them. They did not really run the ball a whole lot. Warren Moon was their big running back. I don't know, did they ever hand the ball off to Lorenzo White? I don't think they did. See, they knew I was wanting them to hand that ball off to Lorenzo. I wanted a fumble, but that's okay. We didn't need it. Still had a good game. Okay, congratulations, Green Bay. You have done it. Next up, San Diego Chargers. Another team I've never taken to the Super Bowl because I wouldn't say I've never played as them. I just never finished a season with them. It's not that I lost. I just lost interest in finishing it. And that would have been when I was a kid. I haven't played as the Chargers in forever. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this season. Thank you guys so much. I know we've got a decent amount of Packer fans watching. You know, I get a bunch of comments, so glad I was able to win that for you guys. That was a fun one. I'm gonna let the roster play because, hey, we gotta tip our hats to all these great players who made it possible. So we took the Packers, who were 4-12 in real life in the 1991 season, and we managed to go. We lost. Didn't we lose? Yeah, we lost one. We lost one to the Falcons. Ugh. We lost 14-16, which was a sad, dark day. But it was me playing a bit careless, and it does happen. You can't win them all. And usually I learn more from the losses than I do from the victories. So I was a little too aggressive in that game. I always get the comments, you know, that are like, you ever lose games? I absolutely lose games. It does happen. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to bring this condensed version to you. That way, you know, you don't have to watch the live stream. But thank you if you did watch the live stream. I appreciate it. And if you were there for the live stream, that's cool too. So appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And I'll see you next season, happening tonight, starting around 8 p.m. Central Time. If I'm a little late, I apologize ahead of time. But I'm going to try to be punctual. I promise. I'm trying harder to do that. Anyways, guys, see you tonight, I hope. Bye-bye, guys. Enjoy your Saturday.